welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm flying home and we are in the Memphis Airport and our flight leaves around 12:30 today, so come tag along with me on another journey across the country. I am flying first class again this time, and we are gonna have something different for lunch. So I'm gonna show you guys what that lunch is gonna look like, and yeah, just gonna kind of take you guys along. So because I have like at least like another hour and a half until my flight leaves, I have a little bit of work that I need to do, and I gotta do my invoice for this trip because it's been so busy. So come get lost with us on another flight. As I mentioned before, I have a little bit of work that I need to do because we are so busy this month. Literally, I am going to get home today and I am going to fly back to Phoenix tomorrow. So it doesn't really give me a whole lot of downtime at home, but tonight when we get back, we're going to go over to the Bellagio. We're going to go check out the Conservancy, so make sure you guys look out for that video because you want to make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss like all of the cool stuff that we do. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the Bellagio, we're gonna do the Conservancy, we have dinner reservations either at Lago or Spago, I don't remember which one, but one of those restaurants, and then we're gonna go home, sleep for like a minute, and then we gotta get up and head back to the airport tomorrow so we can head to Phoenix, and we'll be in Phoenix for a week. I'm excited. Very excited. So my trip this morning was actually not bad. My Uber driver was super cool, I have to say. You don't always get cool Uber drivers. Sometimes you get weird ones. Last time we came to Memphis, like the very first Uber, make sure you guys check out that video. Didn't have air conditioning. And it was so crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. This guy, he was super nice, super chill. I liked it. And so, yeah, it's 10:30. I got about 2 hours to burn. I did go stop by Starbucks. I got the venti light mocha macadamia crumble. Anyways, I've not tried this yet, so let's try this. It's good, but it's not as good as the pistachio. I really like the pistachio one that they had this spring, but it was there and then it was gone. And then I also got me some breakfast at Chick-fil-A because it's the devil's chicken, and honestly, like, I have a love-hate relationship for Chick-fil-A. It's Chick-fil-A, and I don't appreciate how they treat people, but their chicken is so damn yummy. So, and there's also not a lot of options for breakfast in the airport. So there's that. So I'm gonna get some work done, and then I will come and get you guys when it's time to board, which will be like 2 seconds for you and like 2 hours for me. So that's about 15-20 minutes till we board. And I finished the paperwork that I needed to finish, and our plane just got here, so they're deboarding. So we should be getting on soon. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? We're gonna take you guys with us on another journey. I also just booked our return flight home from New York. And then I gotta book our flight to South Carolina. And then I think while we're in South Carolina, I'll probably book our return flight home from South Carolina. Then we gotta book our flight to Orlando. I gotta pay for our conference in Orlando, and then it's busy. So yeah, so we should be boarding soon. So I'll come get you guys when it's time to board. Alright, so we got and I'm in the front seat so you guys can see. Don't really have too much of a view here because we're kind of right up against the gate deck thing here, but so yeah, just ordered a pre-flight drink, and once we check out, I will take you guys with us. Great.
Our boarding door is now closed. Thank you for your assistance during that boarding process. It allows us to have an on-time departure. You may continue phone devices as long as they're properly set to the airplane mode. Federal regulations prohibit use of phone networks during flight. Use of Wi-Fi to make bigger voice calls during flight is not allowed. We are now almost ready to go. Please take the seat fasten your seatbelt and ensure the tray filled and carrying items. Ensure all armrests are also in the resting position. Please and thank you.
Shut off once we reach 10,000 feet. At that time, we ask that you stow your laptop and a bag underneath the seat in front of you and an overhead bin. Please not in seat back pockets. Our arrival gate is Charlie 13, seat 13 is our arrival gate. You can confirm your connecting gate information on the screen inside the terminal or on the Fly Delta app.
Alright guys, so we have landed in Memphis. Now we gotta go find our gate for our flight to Vegas. And we gotta go find Concourse G because we landed in Concourse C. So let's go. Alright. I think it's like on the other side of the airport. So this should be fun. Also like that it says like walk on one side and stand on the other. Sometimes people get really pissy on these things. There was one flight, I think we were coming back, we were in Vegas, and anyways, hang on, I'll tell you guys. Yeah, so we were coming back to Vegas. I think we were coming back from Atlanta, and anyways, we were making our way to the baggage claim, and we were on one of these, and this guy like yelled at Gary to get out of the way, and Gary was like, well, it says if you want to walk to go to the left, if you want to stand go to the right. He's like, can't you read? And then the guy like basically tried to fight him. Yeah, you kind of got to go through the archives to find that footage, but yeah. So we are on our way to gate G, go find our connecting flight to Vegas. The flight here was not bad. It was a little bumpy for landing and then takeoff, but like the middle part was pretty chill. So, and everybody was really great. It was not a bad flight at all. So yeah, we're just gonna mosey on over to our gate, and I'll come get you guys when we get over there. Alright, so I came off the little thing and my gate is literally right there, and all I gotta say is this terminal is way better than the first terminal when we flew in. I don't know, it's probably been a couple weeks. So that terminal was like absolutely atrocious. So alright, so I think we got like 20 minutes or so until boarding, so yeah. Not much to see on this one either, but it is raining, so hopefully it's not as bumpy as the last flight. But I got weird windows this seat. Sometimes that's why I like the first row, because it's usually not this bad. But yeah, we'll hopefully get up in the sky here soon, and hopefully we'll be home soon. So this one does have an in-flight meal, unlike the other one. So this camera doesn't like to focus, y'all. The new iPhones, man, they hate focusing. But yeah, look at those clouds. It's angry. It's just angry. So, yep. I'll check in with you guys after takeoff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight montage. Alright guys, it is
light drink as always. And I think I'm gonna watch Star Wars because I can't find anything else I wanna watch. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so the weather has cleared and hopefully we'll be out here soon.
Device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is off. If the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden drop air. In the event of drop air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with crew members' instructions in addition to posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin.
Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restrooms smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. 4 doors have detachable slides that can be used as racks. An additional rack is located in the overhead bin behind the room. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind.
All exits are clearly marked with a green exit symbol. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you and remember they might be behind you. If there's a loss of power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth with the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your
At this time, we'll be dimming the cabin lights. A personal reading light is located in the panel overhead for your assistance.
It is lunchtime. It's a little bumpy, as you guys can see. But I got the Southwest chicken salad, as you guys can see. And there's my fruit and my cookie, and there's my drink. Okay, so it's a little spicy, but it's not bad. I also got crackers, we got fruit, we got a cookie, and this is the cute little bottle of dressing. But yeah, it's a little spicy, but it's good. It's a bumpy day to fly, yeah.
I know she's doing the whole relationship thing, but that doesn't mean she's not working. Just get through the turbulence. Oh.
We survived, but I just have to say, this was probably the worst flight I've ever been on in terms of being comfortable. When I say this man farted every 5 to 7 minutes, like, it was so excessive. And then, not only that, but the aggressive fanning of the fart, like, literally just like fanned it into my face. I couldn't eat. I didn't want to drink anything. I am currently nauseous and have a headache. So it's absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's go find Gary and get our luggage. Funny thing is, as the party starts, a baggage claim here. Like, it's always popping here. Always. But we gotta go to the baggage 12. So, let's get down there, and hopefully it don't stink like farts. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. It was the most disgusting flight I've ever been on. Look who I found. Luggage still isn't here yet, so
Sweet.
we just waiting. Also, here comes the rest of my flight of people. It looks like, I'm guessing they all must have just like talked to the stewardess or something. I needed to get off the plane, so I didn't bother. I'll just rate Delta. This is insanity. Alright, so it's the next day. We are actually back in the airport, as you guys can see, because we're flying back out again. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for tagging along with me today. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you get notified when we do
at least 3 videos a week, and we'll kind of get you guys for the next one, and make sure you guys look out for our Phoenix travel video coming down the pipeline. Bye, everybody.